as it would be really out for them to go from 3 group stage exits to then lift the title. They've only ever won 1 match before this 2026 edition. They lost 6 in a row in their previous 2 appearances, and yet here they are against the... So up first, it's the main man, Suleiman Faye, off to a flyer. The keeper gets a touch, but not enough to deny Senegal's number 10. Coolly struck. Frustration for Abdallah. Relief. Well, they've certainly experienced this more than most. Quarterfinals and semi-finals. Again, well, he was a hero. He's trying to do so again. Assad Sarr stepping up to the plate. Elik Yusuf. Oh, a strong hand. You could hear it. Picked up by the microphones. But again, the ball's ultimately ended up in the back of the net to the relief of the goal scorer. Pure tension. Well, Yusuf, that's 2 spot kicks. Now it's Emile Sadio for Senegal's 2nd spot kick. Can he keep the Senegal train trucking? Yes, he can. Beautiful spot kicks. Never in doubt. 3 from 3 now from quarterfinals to this final. He was wanting a penalty late on. He was a bit light of a feather in the challenge. And he has got a spot kick opportunity now. Well, they got their first goal of the tournament. But this one with so much more pressure. But he strikes it with aplomb. Imbe Gelendi means we're all square and 2 apiece against Algeria. Elected to get the goal scorer. And ultimately took us to penalties. Dion scored 2 minutes after coming on as a substitute. Long run up. Long night if it continues like this. Plays the conductor to the crowd. Really a wonderful spot kick. Goalkeeper picked the right way. It didn't matter. Well, he was probably one of those who would be pushing to be a man of the match. Kylian Demo did net his spot kick in the semi-final success. Can he rely on that experience against Sarr? Oh, he's got it all wrong. He got so much right, but not that time. Senegal's captain calls for calm, but it is advantage Senegal. Well, it's only the 2nd penalty Tanzania have missed at this under-17 AFCON, because they didn't need a 5th penalty against Algeria, and they made up for missing their first against Egypt to go through 4-3. Senegal themselves did miss their 4th spot kick against Mali when they were the cusp of going through. 3 misses against Morocco, but no error here. So calm, so cool. Cher Thior may have opened the door for a second under-17 AFCON crown. Does mean that this one is pivotal. Tanzania must score, or they will hand the title to Senegal. Emile Sadio with the pressure. And it's been saved! The dream of a first East African champion is over, because Senegal have won it out between the penalty shootout masters. Both needed them through the quarterfinals and semi-finals, but it is Senegal who have edged Tanzania 4-2, and they are once again under-17 African champions. Heartbreak for a brave and talented Tanzania side. Senegal took time to get up and running, but now they're running around. 2023 was a watershed moment for Senegalese football, and now the captain Assad Sarr will lift the 2026 under-17 AFCON crown after a brilliant save, denying Sadio. Hussein Mbegu denied. And Senegal now 2-time AFCON champions. It was a hard-fought final. They had the multiple chances, but not always of great quality. But their coach, Seydina Issa Aitara, who only took charge just before the tournament, said set pieces would be vital, and one delivered their equaliser. And it's a 4-2 victory on penalties. Senegal, African champions again.